below. Those look okay. Can't tell if that's trailer 11 or not. Let's make sure. 2001 Mercury. That's the only Mercury Grand Marquis here. Yeah, it's the same look. Check the VIN. Just in case. Make sure. Looks like it. Tires have air. That's trailer 11. Glove box. Alright. Yeah, this looks like it. Okay. She said it's in here. There's the title. And your keys. I don't see the key in there. That's okay.
Good morning.
Morning.
Well, you know where you're going.
Yeah, evidently. Just looking for a key now. She never signed this either.
You didn't sign it?
That might be an issue.
Well, she should have signed it.
Yeah.
You must have her contact number, don't you?
I do, yeah.
She works up at the hospital, so is she donating the car? Is that what's going on? Or, you know? Or?
Yeah. It was, it's going to, let's see, it's going to a provider called Pedal. So she's
Where are you out of? Olympia.
technically, yeah. I mean, I live in Yelm now.
Really?
So, and this is going to Puyallup. Yeah. It's because IAA, that's the closest IAA, is in Puyallup.
No kidding.
Yeah.
And they'll donate this to somebody? Is that what?
You know, I don't know what they'll personally do with it. I assume that all the cars are auctioned off and they just use the money at that point.
This car isn't worth the tow that you're putting in.
Probably not.
No, it's not.
Probably not.
No, I know it's not.
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
probably not. Because
it's got mechanical issues.
Yeah, because yeah,
It's old. It's wore out.
it's pretty typical.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. It's a pretty typical thing.
okay. I just saw
So-
it over here. Thought maybe I could help it. Looks like you got it. You can get a hold of her?
Yeah, I've got her phone number.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, she said it was all in the glove box, but yeah, I don't see a key here. So she also may.
Hey, now,
Alrighty. Yeah. Key, yes. Keys are required. What's this? Well, let's make sure I did do my due diligence. There's no key in there. Make sure. No key there. No key here. No key there. I'm guessing that's why she wouldn't want the call. If she works at the hospital, then Don't know what kind of shift she works. Getting a phone call may mean waking her up. Not blocking. No, not really. Am I blocking the road? I'm not blocking the road. No, okay. Hopefully there's a key. Make sure I get this one. Alright. Says do not call ahead. Alright, I gotta give her a call. Hey, it's Ben. I'm at the Mercury here in Forks.
Oh, hi.
Hey. So, there's no signatures on the title. I don't see the key here either.
The key should be in the glove box.
It's not.
That's where I put it.
Yeah, it's not in there.
What? Did Jaden take the key out of the... I put it in there.
Yes, it's in the glove box. In the
In the envelope with the title.
Yeah, it's not in there. I got the title. It's not signed, but
I didn't know I was supposed to sign it.
yeah, there's supposed to be a few signatures on it, but yeah, I've got the envelope here, and the envelope's empty. Took out the manual. No key. I actually emptied out the glove box entirely to make sure that the key's not here. Yeah.
Why did she take the key out? They're being really nasty to me. Shit. Yeah. Let me see if, okay, I got your number here. Let me see if my granddaughter's there
Okay.
and see if she took the key out. Did it fall on the floor or anything? Did you see?
I do not see it. No, I made sure to do my due diligence first.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I made sure I looked through it really well before I called you for anything.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I put the key in the envelope.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me call her real quick, see if
Sure.
she'll answer me. Because she's there, I think.
Probably, yeah. I mean, I hear pets.
Oh, yeah. But let me call and make sure.
Sure thing.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Sorry about that.
Alright, well, we'll see if somebody finds a key here. I think for now, I might. I'm gonna roll the window up here and turn the truck off. I'm not blocking the road, so see what happens. Okay, they're having me leave the vehicle here. Yes, ma'am. So, only because it says the keys are required. They told me the title is not too big of a deal, but because the contracted company, Pedal, they're requiring the keys. Oh, sorry, you switched to my Bluetooth. But yeah, they're requiring the keys before I pick it up, so I have to leave it. Yes.
Alrighty, I'm sorry you had to drive all the time.
Yeah. Well, good luck with the car. I hope you are able to work out, you know, what's going on.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, if you You have a wonderful day. Safe travels.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks. Bye-bye. Title present, not signed. Keys were supposed to be in the glove box, and they are also not present. Was instructed to leave vehicle and dry run. Amazing. So I just drove out here to Forks, all the way out here to Forks. Which, you know, maybe there's a reason for that, because there are two vehicles, they're both trucks though, at Evergreen Collision Center in Port Angeles, which is where I'm going now to pick up, well, evidently, 2 4x4s. We'll see how that goes. It won't be possible if, well, yeah, we'll just see how it goes. We'll see what the cars look like. You know, I don't know what they look like. I don't know what condition they're in. But I do know, just because it says 4x4 does not mean it can't be pulled on 2 wheels. So we're gonna go and head out to Port Angeles here from Forks. Oh man, what a long drive to not pick up a car. That's pretty insane, but yeah. Unfortunately, when there are multiple lines of communication, sometimes somebody ain't yeah, sometimes there's a mess up in between. So, and it looks like maybe this is maybe a case of that. But I'll start it up again in Port Angeles. All right, well, I'm in Port Angeles, and I'm picking up looks like a GMC 2500 and a little Ford Ranger. I'm gonna go check them out. My pictures. That Ram was gonna be the other one. Probably not today though. I'm gonna check out this Ranger first, because I already know that thing is going on the flatbed. Ranger, let's make sure the right VIN. Put my pictures in. Now I'm either going to dolly tow this, or I'm just gonna pull the drive shaft, drive line, and strap it up so it doesn't hit the ground, because the front end of this is too messed up for me to, oh, you know what, it's a stick shift. I wonder, I may just be able to pull it the way it is, but I don't know for sure. Okay, and this thing, let's see here. He already checked it earlier, but I gotta double check. Yep, 4038. Okay. keys yet. That's what they're... She's looking for the keys now. Yeah, let me look up real quick because pretty sure that's gonna, if I towed it, yeah, that would rub like crazy. So let me see. There's a place you can go to check out towing instructions online, and they're not all perfect, but sometimes they're pretty handy. It's on Zips. I'm gonna check the manual Ranger real quick and see what they say about it, because sometimes with these and the standard transmission you're able just to pull on two wheels, but they've got limits on speeds. And of course, if they got a limit on the speed, I might just pull the drive shaft, drive line. Unless it's already pulled, but let's see what it look like under here. Well, they still got it in there.
What's up with you? How you doing? Hey, you know where the guy that was here earlier went to?
I'm sorry?
Do you know where the guy was here earlier went to?
Mm-mm.
No?
I don't.
Yeah.
Well, it's not loading here. There we go. Ranger. Okay. Just walked right out in the road. Okay then. Let's see, I'm pretty sure this is... It's a 95. It says 4x4, but this looks like 4x2. Yeah. They just have the stick in here. So I'm pretty sure it's a rear-wheel drive. Yeah, it says backup. Yeah, it says rear tow. Although with a manual, it does say... Yeah, see? You may not be able to see it on here. This is kind of what it looks like if you can see the screen. It says some speed limits there for manual and automatic front tow, rear tow. And it gives you a little picture here. So I'm just going to go off of that. Since normally when I tow a Ranger, it's either going on the flatbed or I'm pulling it backwards. I got the same truck. So I'll probably just pull the drive line instead of dolly towing it. Although we would make more... I do make a little bit more money if I dolly tow it. It's a long way. I'll probably throw it on dollies. We get an extra $50 if we use the dollies. I don't think any of this will fly out. pretty heavy stuff. I don't think any of it'll go. I'll leave it back here. Okay. We'll see if she found the keys.
500, please. Okay, so the only thing I need left to do is.
Yes, this is rollover.
It didn't look like a
I can't find the GMC keys.
I can walk back here.
Okay, I got a couple things. Let me double check. Sometimes they tell me, oh, it says the key is missing for the GMC, which is very convenient to have a huge truck like that stuck in front of your building. Thank you.
It's after that I just kind of smile and get going with it.
There's no key for that, right? The GMC?
Yes, there is.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, there should be hanging up on the board.
She couldn't find it. I'll go. He says that should be hanging up on the board for the GMC.
Oh, it is. It's just
Nice.
in the wrong spot.
Nice. Cool. Nice, thank you. Okay. It's a good thing it's got a key, because I mean that may or may not help me with loading this thing, but there's a bunch of crap back there. I'll check it out in a minute. I wonder if it drives, even though this wheel is off the bead, but kind of looks like I might be able to drive it. The wheels are going the same direction, so that's good. So I'll go ahead and I'll park in front of it, and this huge thing picked up. I'll be right on the edge, huh? I'll get prepped so I don't spend too much time there. I'll get my straps out of the way. I'll start recording again when I'm ready to pick it up. Got stuff prepped back there. Pulled the dollies out too and stuck those next to the wheels. So now the fun part is picking up this GMC here. Forward and then back up again, unfortunately, which means I'm gonna have to go into the road here and then good. They have a red light. Nice. Good enough. Let's see. That'll do it here. There we go. See, I'm pretty much right on the edge of this curve here, but I'm not in the road. I'm on the shoulder. Okay. Looks good. That rim does not look good. Oh, that piece over there is up again. And some of the roads over here are real crappy, so I'm sure I just hit a couple of huge bumps and there's no bolt holding that in. So I'm assuming that has something to do with it. I know this thing probably drives, but I'm not gonna do that. Just because it's so large and that rim looks really effed up, so I'm going to hook it up and then pull it instead. That way I can get more of a precise load on it. And I want my winch cable to be pulled up there a good distance too. So let's see what frame. I mean, that's pretty strong there, but normally love going off those little holes in the bottom of the frame. To me, I think those are the best to use. I mean, you can go on the axle. A lot of folks do anyway, but that's bottom of the frame has always been the best for me anyway. Should pull it all the way up from there. It's kind of bound up there on that one spot, so I'm hoping that this will help kind of move it over. So what I'm gonna do is see if I can get it into neutral. Oh, this door may have a problem opening. So, other side. Oh, and there's no keyhole over here. Well, that is really convenient. Seems to be dead. It's one of the worst things about big trucks like this is towing them typically is kind of a pain, especially if they're dead. it's dead. So let's see if I can. It's always nice when there's a truck right next to it that, you know, you don't want to scratch and the door has to open up all the way to it. Let's see if I can get my fat butt in here. Assuming that's neutral, we'll see. And e-brake. Yeah, don't know. Can't roll down the window, so. Okay. So if I want to turn the wheel, I'm gonna have to open up the door. Let's see what that does. Hey, you know, it's funny, I said I'm sure this drives. Nope. Oh, yeah, that rim is real messed up. It's in pieces. This, out of my way. I had to get this up as straight as I can. As evenly as I can, anyway. It looks good over here, actually. Yeah, so I just gotta watch this side for the most part. Not trip over my cable while I'm at it. Okay. I could throw a skate under there, but that would likely just roll right over that wheel. Roll right under it, anyway. Just because usually when they're flat like this, a skate, it usually does nothing. It'll just go right underneath the tire, so. But I am gonna put one on the other side, see if that helps. Usually also with these really big wheels, the skates are not as effective. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can open up that other door as well on the other side. Unlock it anyway, because it's locked. I'm gonna pull it forward more. Because the door is right next to this truck, so every time you open it, you're getting set up to damage the vehicle. Let's see if I can open it up all the way now. There we go. Okay. And that step. I'm getting this open so that I can get in here and crank the steering wheel a little bit. Encourage the skate to slip with the tire. See, see that too? That wheel's over. So if it doesn't, let's see if I can get the other one to skate over. But you know, in this case, I might want the rear wheels to stay where they are. And it may even be beneficial. See if I can't pull it over. Pull it from from neutral. Brake on. To give some resistance. Put that on the skate. Pulling over. Might do the snatch block it anyway, just to get that rear end over more. This is just doing. The other idea too is to let it roll back a bit. Put my skate under there again. See, I roll it back just to put the wheel over here a little bit more. Let's see. I don't want it to hop the edge there. Move it over again. Yeah, that wheel is really messed up. But if I get this over where I can. Okay. It's in a pretty good position. Pulling it up more, I'm just getting my chains out while I've got the bed down over here. Fix this. Actually, while I've got the bed up, pull these out for the Ranger. No, Ranger's not that wide. I may only need one little divot. Let's see if I just need one. Kind of looks like it. Nope. Maybe I should put it underneath the correct way. That looks pretty good. Okay. Let's see how it is over here. That wheel, perfect. I can put a skate under there, but I doubt it'll do anything but roll right over it. It would help get it over more if it functioned correctly. And looks like that might be it. Yeah, see, it just rolls right over it. Okay. Doesn't look bad. See where this is going. I don't see any frame. Oh, there's a little hole right there, but it's way up there. So in this case, I'm just going to use the axle in this instance. Normally, I'll put it behind here. pull it forward some. Just to get the weight on that end. I'm not going to go down all the way. And get these chains tight first. Not really a fan of how that looks, so I'm going to move it right here. Yeah, I like that pull better. I don't need to pull it over, as it's already, for the most part, it's even. Doesn't have to be perfect. That one, it's not really going around the axle, so I'm gonna do it right here. That should do it. Even this one up a little bit. Look at that. Oh, because of the bumps in the road. There we go. Okay, let's see. Make sure I've got clearance for it. Yep. That's taut. Okay. Normally with these, I'll just wrap them around here, stick them like that. They normally don't go anywhere. I know there's plenty of room for them to move and go places, but they likely won't go anywhere, so. And next is a Ranger. Just gonna get it ready with that. This moved a little bit. Wonder what it touched. And I know that one's pretty tight with the chain, so I'll wobble around for a minute and pick up the Ranger. Okay. Out of here, out of my spot to move over will be the fun part, but at least I got that little camera back there so I can at least see somewhat where I'm at. I just don't want to touch the car back there. Luckily I can kind of see it. Let's see if I can pull forward and miss this curb, because I don't really want to touch the curb with the truck being, and I'm not going to. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna ratchet that strap. I'm gonna ratchet this tight first, since I have to roll over that curb. That's gonna wobble a bit, so I'm gonna make sure it's not to go very far. Let's see here. I might just, one thing I do often is, let's see, that might be a good spot here. I'll take one of these and I'll stick it up here, and then I'll take my end here, I'll hook it right here. That way when I pull this tight, when I ratchet this tight, it's going to be on that hook. It does mean that I got to pull this strap all the way through, but it's probably the best place for me to tie it down. And pretty sturdy too. It's not going to go anywhere off that frame. And Johnson is got a strap to throw something on top of, but see, that'll work. And then the little secondary, hook it right here. And I've got a wheel here, but I'm probably gonna do, I'm gonna do the same thing here. Just because that wheel is real fat and stuff, but it's full of air. But I don't know how sturdy the suspension is. This is a nice way to do it, I think. I haven't seen anybody else do it this way, but I know that I like it. I think it's a real handy way to do it. Plus it's pulling down, which is what I like, rather than, you know, just pulling forward. I mean, forward is good in this case, but okay. So I get this strap pulled all the way through here. Top and our secondary spot. Stick this right there. Okay. These are tight. Okay, now I'm a little more confident and I can see where I'm at with that truck there. I might actually just be able to back up to the Ranger a little bit right now. That's why I got the camera back there. I mean, I'm real close to that white truck for sure. I'm right on the corner almost, but let me see. I should be able to not touch it. That look good. Okay. So now, I'll pull the Ranger out. kind of go at it at a little bit of an angle, just because I am so close to that other ram. But I'll still be able to do it. It's fine. Yeah, see, I'm right on the edge of that ram. And granted, if I touch that end, it wouldn't be such a bad day. But I don't want to touch it if I don't have to. Okay, now to get the Ranger. I wonder if I'll be able to crank those wheels over a little bit. Just because them being turned like that is not a deal breaker, but they would go on a lot straighter and a lot nicer if that's able to turn. The bumper there is kind of forcing it to be on one side. Let's see if I can force it over. Well, just enough to get hooked. Let's see. Is that moving? It is a little bit. Let's see if it'll stay. It might not. Yeah. There we go. It's a lot better than it was. Oh yeah, that's way better than it was. Get this a little bit, make that close. This one should go over some more. Looks like it's max. Probably not today. And it would be nice, but I doubt it. Hopefully, yeah. Yeah, because if the timing were gonna be better, probably, but yeah, see, I'm right next to that ram. The timing is not great since I had that dud this morning. Okay, for now I'm gonna strap this in. And even though that bumper's there, I might still be able to get this where I want it. Can go around the shock. I've even gone all the way around the fender before. But, ooh, that's right on the. It's just a piece of plastic. Can be moved. Yeah. Nope. So it's gonna go around. See if I can see them. They're not always visible. Might be able to get it right there. arm here. Sometimes you gotta go in and reach from the top, pull it out. There we go. Yeah, I've got it going through this arm up here. I forget what that's called. It's kind of like an A or a Y. Spot. Right. Getting it out of there, I'm sure will be fun afterward. Yeah. I got some new straps coming, so I'm going to be able to replace this short one. Oh yeah. Nice. It's fine, have a little slack flying around. Readjust the chains and stuff after I get out, just because this is on a hill and yeah, there's no way to know flat. So for this, I'm gonna go back here. Okay. Watch out for the hitch. Cold out, but I'm wearing 2 layers, and of course I'm moving around, so even though it's cold out, I'm still sweating. So if you see drops of water, that's my sweat. It's not raining. Okay, now for the dollies. Okay. This lowered. Some more level. Now let's see. Double check clearances on the dollies. Looks like it's stopping it from. Okay. Looks like 2 is just enough, or just 1. 1 is just enough space. Now to see if I have enough room with that moves. Yeah, normally you want to be putting these on flat ground. And at least here I don't have to dig it out. Gravel or anything, but there are things that are in the way over here, so I'm gonna get it in the one I can reach. can do. As a matter of fact, since I've got it hooked, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna yank it forward enough to clear that barrier. Should come forward without trouble. Okay, let's clear the barrier. This is the hardest one to put on. This side first. There we go. Much better position here. Let's see. Number 2 slot. Nice. The only downside here is my truck idling for this long. You know, pick it up too, so. There we go. Okay, I'll get my bar. Oh, you know what? I just realized. I can see the drips of water coming off my face. I forget the camera is not where my eyes are. Literally. It's on my head. Okay. So, make sure these are even. Would it have been easier to pull the drive shaft? Probably a little bit, yeah. And that looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna go with, yeah, I'll go with that. Looks pretty straight on. First. I don't always do the rear first, but sometimes I do just in case it may roll. And since this has got a manual transmission, and I didn't check to see if it was in gear or if the e-brake was on. I'm just assuming that it could roll backwards, so I put the rear first. Ooh, nice. I haven't actually seen it do that before. Huh. It's pretty funny looking. Huh. See if that'll click. Okay. Good. Going from Puyallup to Port Angeles, or Port Angeles to Puyallup, so. Okay. Now, I should be free to get this thing out of here and sort out the rest on the flat ground. I'll get my bar on, the chains up a little bit. Didn't idle this PTO off because should just sit nice right up there. Yeah. I'll put my chains in a little bit. I don't know where they're gonna need to go until I actually get out. I know that'll probably go up a little bit, but you don't really know, so it out first. That's okay. Let me pull out and see where I'm at. Look, nice thing about this road is it's really busy. It's a one lane, it's a one-way street right here, so it's busy as heck, but all right. Check my stuff and then I'll get going. Okay, no idea why they're doing that, but all right. So we're dropping in this little gap. Like rolling so close to these cars, but I always go a lot slower when I'm backing up right next to somebody dropping a car off. Pretty much sucks for everybody when you gotta do it. There we go, not too bad. Hey. Ranger. Where'd the Ranger key go? Oh, it's still in my pocket. Yep. This is going on the other side. I looked at the sticker wrong. That is so weird sometimes. I could have swore I was looking at the right sticker, but maybe I wasn't. Okie dokie. Ooh. The door just flung back and hit me in the chest. Ouch. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's probably good. All things stay where they're supposed to. See how easy this is to get back out of here. Sticking. There we go. Okay, now for that one. That one's going on the other side. Weird to have him drop off right there. They normally don't let it go up that far. Well, let's see what it does first, and then maybe I'll move back. Let's see what this does. Don't really know. I believe I left the key inside the truck. Yeah, I did, because I changed the gears. That's right. Because I shifted it. So the key must be inside of it still. yeah, the wheel is, and I can't pull on it, but you can see it back there. It's some pieces. Me a little bit of oil. These didn't go anywhere. definitely had plenty of opportunity to go all over the place, but I didn't move. Let's see what it's gonna do. I already know it's gonna want to go way over there. And I'm hoping that I can put my skate here to get it to go a little bit more straight down. There we go. Okay. Just gonna get my chains out. Sometimes you can fling them out. Just depends on what they're up against. So I'm hoping for is it'll come off the rear end, and I'm hoping I can move let's see if I can hit the e-brake on all the way. That'll help get it pushed back some more. See if that'll hold it better. Might not, just because it's so heavy, but sometimes it does. We'll see. It'll keep it a little bit. Yep. That's still tight, yep. So now what I'll do is we'll take the e-brake off. And should be able to push the truck back. There we go. Put the e-brake back on. Make sure I'm not too close to that one. Nope. Okay. So one good thing about that rim there on the bed is it's not just going to come right off. Although it will now. Make sure it's still tight. It's still hooked. Let this off slowly in case it wants to go back more. Yep, okay. The good thing about it still being hooked up is, let's see if I can pull it. No, it wants to stay there. Oh, I guess it's staying there. Sucks having it come off real crooked, but all I do is look at what I'm working with. Especially with how big this thing is, it's gonna come off wonky probably every time in this condition. And they really don't like it. They even try to say that if we do this too much, that we lose cars. But I've had several cars this month. I pretty much had to drop them off like this, so I'm sure they understand. Straight car comes off the bed straight, well, pretty much 99% of the time. And a crooked car, pretty much the opposite. Or, well, the exact, it. If it's crooked, it's coming off crooked. More than likely. 99% of the time, anyway. I'm sure they get it.